What is up, YouTube? Flirter Cheryl C, and I'm back with my Arizona Diamondbacks franchise here on MLB The Show 16. Finally back home at Chase Field. Diamondbacks fans, you've been waiting to see your home team first place in the NL West, best record in baseball, Arizona Diamondbacks. You've been waiting to see them back here at home, and they're finally back here facing the Tampa Bay Rays. Some interleague action here today. We did lose Game 1 of the 3-game set, but we're looking to rebound and win Game 2 with Zack Greinke on the mound. You can see his stellar statistics, a 2.04 ERA, 8-1 on the year. He's been phenomenal. So hopefully we can bounce back after losing the first game and win this one. We get Kevin Kiermaier to strike out. Good way to start out the game. And I have something cool planned for the next episode, which may go up the same day as this one. I'm not sure just yet. But because these two teams are the expansion teams from 1989, so these teams are pretty much as old as I am. So because they're playing against each other, I was going to do like a special thing where I was going to show you guys a bunch of like cool facts about the expansion, and these two teams, the history of their young franchises. I'm planning to do that. I hope it'd be a really fun and entertaining video, but I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but trust me, I'll find a way to make it happen one way or another. So we got Desmond Jennings up to the plate, and Desmond Jennings rockets this one deep into left field. That one bounces off the wall and into the stands. Again, the odd dimensions here at Chase Field makes that a ground rule double. Interesting because, again, just the way that this stadium is just designed is just so weird, so amazing. It's amazing because it's just the beauty of how unique it is and just how the ball can bounce in so many different places. As luckily Greinke is able to get out of that jam. We were facing the 8 and 9 hitters there after giving up the double to Desmond Jennings. So we do get out of the inning, still hold the 0-0 tie, and Greinke's been good at that. He hasn't allowed many base runners. He hasn't really given up like a lot of hits. Doesn't get in a lot of situations like that. But when he does, I know that he'll do a good job of getting out of it. I'm confident that he'll be able to get out of it, and he was able to show us right there. Chris Herman up to the plate in bottom of the second inning. This one up the middle, a base hit, the first base hit of the game, I believe, for the Diamondbacks. So again, the offense, we just need the offense to get going, and I'd prefer our offense to get going early, but hey, whenever we get it, better late than never, Brock Holt up to the plate now. He's been batting 182 his last 10 games. Been kind of slumping as of late. But this pitch, he's going to put a drive into this one, deep into the left. That one's got a chance to go. That one is back, and it is caught at the warning track. So close, man. That was close. I mean, he put some good wood on that one, and that was to left field, not right. I keep doing that. You guys need to, give me like a tally mark of like how many times I, say right field when it's left or left when it's right. I don't know. Stephen Pierce up the plate here to lead off the fourth, and he puts a charge into this one into left, and that one is into the bullpen and gone. A home run for Stephen Pierce, and the Tampa Bay Rays take the 1-0 lead, and the solo home run bites Greinke again. In his last few starts, that's been Greinke's issue. He's given up some solo home runs. I prefer it being solo home runs compared to people on base, but I would prefer no home runs. That'd be nice, but I can't always expect that. So Stephen Pierce, a nice home run there into the bullpen, gives the Rays the lead. But hey, we just got to bounce back. We got to be resilient, which is what our team has really been. That's been our motto, is our resiliency. So I have faith. Okay, I have faith in my team, but the offense needs to get going. I think that our inconsistencies on offense, I think, needs to change. Because pretty much if we're not getting a lot of production out of Pollock and Goldschmidt, then we're not really doing too much. I feel like we kind of rely on those two guys a little bit too much. I'd like to be able to rely on some of my guys lower down in the order. I traded for Brock Holt because I would really like for him to be that productive utility player that I can put anywhere and he'll be able to hit the ball well. As another big shot, this one by Kevin Kiermaier, that one about 10 rows back into the seats and right, and now make it 2-0, and Greinke has given up 2 solo home runs on the day. So not the best start for Greinke, but it's not even a bad start. It's just the offense hasn't been able to do anything. We haven't been able to get a single thing off Alex Cobb, as Kiermaier, a big 425-foot bomb into right. And again, I watch every Diamondbacks game on TV. It helps that they're in a much different time zone than the Royals, because pretty much once the Royals game is pretty much over, the Diamondbacks game starts, so that's nice. But when I actually went to the stadium last week, oh my God, I could tell you that ball jumps out of that stadium. Every ball that was hit into the air, or at least that was hit deep, I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be a home run. So But this one, not exactly the best play because they put it the hit and run on. So we weren't able to get him out at second, and then the throw pulls him off the base at first. So everyone is safe. Base is loaded now for 1 out with Desmond Jennings. This one past Brock Holt. This one's going to get into center field. 1 run will score. Here comes another run. Headed for the plate. Make it now 4-0. And Brock Holt missed that ball I thought he should have got. I thought Brock Holt should have had that ball, but he didn't. And now it's 4-0. We do get Kurt Casale to strike out there, so things are looking a little bit better for us. But now we're into the bottom of the 6th. Luckily, Socrates Brito is able to get a base hit there, but we're down by 4. And now the offense really needs to get some going. Our offense has been shut out to this point, and that needs to change. We need to make that change right now. But, you know, hey, it's a good way to start out. We get a base hit here to open up the inning, so hopefully that means that we'll be able to, you know, get something here with Gene Segura up to the plate now. Still no outs here in the bottom of the 6th, and this one into the left center field gap. That's going to get down a base hit, and Brito with the speed, he's going to be able to go all the way to third, and Segura up to second base, and there's 2 in scoring position, and nobody out. The aggressive base running helps us out there. We got 2 on and nobody out. Jake Lamb, who has struggled a lot this year. Not in real life, though. He's going to get a base hit here into right. That's going to score at least 1. Segura will be held at third, make it 4-1. The Diamondbacks closing the gap now on the Rays. And now our offense can just keep the line moving. A.J. Pollock grounds this one. This could be an inning-ending double play. They get 1, but Pollock is safe at first, and the run will score. Now make it 4-2. The Diamondbacks cut the lead in half. Pretty big there. And look who we decided to bring back. Yeah, we did in fact call up Brad Ziegler. You guys know why we sent him down, because you guys know how freaking bad he was. I don't know if that was me being bad or he's bad, but he was doing so bad at the point we had to get rid of him and sign Greg Holland, but he's been doing really good in the minors, so I was like, all right, you know what, let's call him back up, see what he can do. A pretty good first inning of work back onto the team. Gets, you know, not a 1-2-3 inning, but, you know, still a pretty solid inning. Now we go on to the bottom of the 7th inning as Yosmani Tomas get things started with a base hit up the middle into center field. And now the Diamondbacks have a chance here. We got to make something happen. We got to make it happen right now. Tomas, a nice job getting there. And Brock Holt, who was almost had a home run earlier in the game, has a chance to tie the game right here and right now. Barely missed a home run earlier and has a chance to tie the game in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch and a swing. Did he get all of this? It's back in. It is gone. He's done it. Brock Holt, who was inches away from hitting a home run earlier in the game, finally gets a hold of this one, and it's over the wall. And we have a tie game now here at Chase Field. Brock Holt doing what I wanted him to do when we traded for him, getting a big 2-run home run, and we are back at a tie game. And now the momentum is back on the Diamondbacks side. But we need to make something happen, because with how fatigued our bullpen is, I don't want this to go and do an extra innings race, okay? If this is going to be a race of the bullpens, I'm afraid we're going to lose, because we're so fatigued in our bullpen. So, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about this going in extra innings. I hope it does not, as Chris Herman throws him out there trying to steal. And how dare you steal on me? You should know not to steal on me. We do get the nice out there. So now we're into extra innings. Greg Holland into the game. Gets Steven Pierce to look stupid on that at bat and gets the strikeout there. Bottom 10. Brock Holt. This one goes into foul territory. For whatever reason, Giuseppe is going to push it fair. that is the first time I've ever seen that animation in this game. I've never seen someone push a ball fair that was actually going to go foul. Unfortunately, Segura lines out to the second baseman, and things are not looking good here in the 10th. I thought that, hey, you know what? That was a fair ball that for whatever reason they pushed fair, so maybe things are going to go in, you know, our way a little bit, but they ended up not going our way at all. As this one into the gap, Yosmani Tomas is going to stop, but he falls down. The runner headed for third. He's rounded third. He's trying to score the throw home. He is out at the plate. What a great throw and relay by Tomas and Segura to get Kiermaier at the plate. And we play on, still in a tied game. I don't know why he tried to stretch that to go home, but hey, I guess you got to take that risk. And Pollock puts a charge into this one into right, but it is going to be short and caught for the out. We've had some pretty loud outs in this game, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident because we've gotten some good one on the ball, like Yosmani Tomas on this one. Back to the wall, it's going to go, and it is caught. at the wall, and once again the Diamondbacks come away inches short from winning the game. Steven Pearce going to come on now with a runner on here in the top of the 12th, and a swing and a drive deep into left center field. That one is not going to come back, and that one is out of here and gone. And the Rays take a 6-4 lead here in extra innings. Tyler Clippard gave up the home run. Maybe that was my fault because I maybe should have taken him out at the start of that inning. I don't know, but back to square one, I guess now. Now we're down by 2 once again. Steven Pearce's second home run of the game. That one to a very deep part of left center field. Now things looking bad here for the Diamondbacks. Barring a miracle, we might have to try to avoid getting swept by the Rays, which would not be fun. It would not be good to get swept by the Rays, especially how good we've been doing this year. Herman strikes out there, high fastball in the zone, or way out of zone, actually. No chance to hit that at all. Brock Holt hits this one way deep but foul, and it actually still going to be in territory for it to be played, and made the out. So now there's 2 down now, and things are looking bleak for us right now. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and lose this game. Oscar Hernandez is going to strike out swinging, and that's going to end the game. So the Tampa Bay Rays take game 2. We'll be back tomorrow, though, trying to avoid the sweep. Tyler Clippard gets slapped with the loss after giving up that home run, and I think the 12th, I think it was. It was either the 12th or the 13th, but it was late. And again, I said it earlier on, I did not want to get into a race of the bullpens because I knew that we would eventually lose. So Tyler Clippard gets the loss. Matt Adarisi gets the win. I probably pronounced that totally wrong. Brock Holt had a nice game, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.